I know StreamYard always like to update things. I'm sure the one for TikTok, I'm sure they will come to bring it one day.
very soon.
All
They
right,
even
guys.
said,
Yeah.
One second, 1 second. Let me just answer someone in the comment section. Okay, so Nadia wants to know what type of content did the girl made? She does basically cooking whatever she can, because one thing I can say that's special about her, she has no legs and she only uses one arm. So maybe that's her thing that's drawing people in. So yeah. But her content is basic. It's lifestyle. And her videos, I won't say that it's excellent. I mean, she can learn a lot more editing skills and things like that. It's just regular. She doesn't even know how to do horizontal. All her videos, they look vertical. But eventually she'll learn it, because the person who told her, who introduced her to, everyone else, he's pretty big on YouTube. So Nana Foodie, did you get it?
Yeah, I saw her notification. I
Oh, I
saw her
got it.
notification. Even
So much
Shaniki, I
noise.
saw Shaniki's notification.
Yes.
You got it.
Trina
Did
is
you turn on
asking me.
the monetization?
Huh?
Okay, sorry guys. Trina is
Monetization.
asking me, even though she has 18K people, yes, people still watch her, and she curses and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. People have to understand, like, she's in a state where she was walking, and then 2 years ago she got into a car accident. She lost her hand, well, her movement of her hand, and she lost her legs. So she get frustrated, and being as she blew up on YouTube, we have commentators talking about her, cursing, and and I could see that it's affecting her mental state. So she's like arguing with them every single day and stuff like that. But once she's calm, she's a nice girl. Yeah. And I do see the potential in her. I see her getting big, and she said she wants to go out. Like, she wanted to get a better wheelchair so she can go out to the community, ask questions and stuff like that. She wants to do interviewing, but right now she can only be in the house. So that's why she does a lot of cooking with the kids. Yeah. Okay. So Nana get it?
Yeah, I'm here. I got it.
Okay, thank you, Pau Pau. He said he was pretty busy. Hi, Tamara. Thank you for coming. Okay, we're gonna move on to
About
the
lunch.
next section. So, if you're just coming in, we're just reviewing steps that you can take to properly set goals. So first, we said the acronym is SMART. So S is for specific, M is for measurable. It has to be measurable. A is attainable. So we're at attainable. Okay, so attainable is to make sure it's possible to achieve your goals. They should be challenging yet achievable. Okay, making small steps is a way to making sure your goals are attainable. You're going to set sub goals, okay? I think a few people said they wanted to lose weight, so exercise twice per week, walk in 5 times per week, and replacing whatever you eat now with eating healthier, maybe drinking water instead of juices.
hello and welcome, Doreen Small. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it.
Okay, then thank you for that. The next one is R. It has to be relevant. Okay, why do you want to attain whatever goal do you want to do? Okay, why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to why do you want to become a big YouTuber? I think that was Nana's Foodies goal. Yeah. So why do you want to become a big YouTuber? No, you said you wanted YouTube to become your main income, right?
Oh, guys, sorry.
Yes. So why do you want that? So you have to keep that in the front of your head. Why?
I mean, for me, for right now, because of the little kids, I mean, just for now, just to be able to have some type of income coming in, and of course, to lose weight to make myself feel better. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Going back to your goal, Bess, why do you want to achieve that goal?
Yeah, because I want to be I want to be better. I'm best. I'm supposed to be better. Best
Okay.
at
And how is that
best.
helping you being better?
Yeah, becoming better. Okay, as I said, if I become more better with editing, all the things will follow after that. If it's subscribers, if it's everything, become better.
Okay. I'm going to read the chat. Jason and Gina says slow and steady wins the race. The algorithm hasn't picked up all the channels yet. Everyone will get a turn.
Yep.
Okay. Also put your best foot forward. Thank you for that. Okay. What about you, Saniki?
Engage with my
10,000 subscriber. Why do you want to gain your 10,000 subscribers?
engage with my audience more, put out more work, as in posting more at a specific time. And for me, losing weight, you notice I'm the only person shoulders from
You said
each
what?
head. I'm the biggest person here. I want to lose some weight, man. Too big. I want
Okay.
to be able to breathe properly, walking a slide upstairs
Well,
without
I mean, I think Trina has
gasping
a
for air.
fitness. I think Trina has her fitness thing going on. I saw you.
Yes, work on my titles so I'm searchable. And my thumbnail. I think my thumbnail need to work on as well.
Okay. What about you, Harry?
Like I said earlier, numbers are not the most important thing to me. I have 3,500 subscribers. And when I post a video, I hardly get 200 views. So it's not about the subscribers. There's something I'm not doing right. I need to focus on that thing that I'm not doing right and get it right. And also hope that the algorithm works out for me. It's not the numbers that matter to me. The numbers that matter to me is the views that I want to get. How long I'm able to keep these viewers watching my videos is what is most important to me. So for me, the subscribers is not the most important.
Okay.
How do you know you're not doing it right? How do you know you're not doing it right?
Yeah, the algorithm needs to pick what you feed. What the algorithm does is it takes what you feed into it, it picks what is important to it and post it out, right? So all of us we're content creators, we put in the content, we do our videos, we edit sometimes 2 weeks to edit one video, you put it there and you hardly even get 200 views. Somebody comes and picks his camera, in fact doesn't even pick the camera, is just maybe lying somewhere, and he records an instance and that video gets millions of views without no effort, and he posts it up there and he gets 1 million views. So it's possible that I am not doing what the people want to watch. It is possible that the people who want to watch the kind of content that I'm doing are not being shown the kind of content that I'm doing. There are things that YouTube has given us as tools to use so that we can make our content visible. Like I talked about, tagging your videos properly, writing proper description, editing properly, putting the right thumbnails. Those are the tools that YouTube has given us to use. If my videos have not gone viral because I've been doing the right thing and yet not gone viral, it doesn't mean that the time will not come when the algorithm will pick me. I will continue to do what is right until the algorithm picks me, and I will not stop doing it because somebody has posted without a thumbnail and he got 1 million views. I'll continue to post without a thumbnail. I have to do it right, post it right, and post the right content and optimize it so that I can also be picked by the algorithm. That's what I believe in.
Well, what I think also, do you look at your analytics?
Exactly, I do. I do look at the analytics. I check out. I used to train people on the analytics when I started new. I used to go live and teach people how you can check your analytics to know who watches your videos, where they watch your video from, the age group that watches your videos. I used to do all of that. And that's why I said I have been doing almost all the things that I need to do, but the algorithm has not picked me yet. It doesn't mean that I might be wrong. But if there is a way that I feel I can improve on the quality and content that I do, the skills that I have already, if I can improve, why not I improve? I can keep improving until I get to the level where the algorithm picks me. And by then, I would have been better, and my videos would be much, much better than they are right now.
In the YouTube studio, right? When you look at the analytics, they give you clues on what to do.
Yes, they do.
You have to follow that, because
yes, they do. They do give the clues. They do give the clues, and I try as much as possible to follow the clues.
Right.
But at the same time, even when you do what the clues do tell you, sometimes you are not picked. You're not picked. So it's not a human. The algorithm is not a human. It's a system, and if the system doesn't pick you, it doesn't pick you.
And sometimes it's wrong too, because this morning I did a video on trains, and instead of putting it on the New York side, it placed it on like some far countryside, like people who watch those type of videos. So they clicked on my video, but they didn't watch for a long time because it's not the same, wasn't the same content. Although it's a train ride or a train walk, it's not the same content.
So
I changed the title.
Yeah, so the title is something that you can also generate with the help of AI right now. You can do a lot of things with it. You can generate titles and change your titles as much as you want to change. You can change your title on a daily, 10 times a day. If you want to change it, you can change it. So if your titles are not right, which I am doing right now, if you can go back to my channel, you'll see my thumbnails are taking a whole new look. I've not been posting for some days. I have over 500 videos. I'm changing all the 500 thumbnails, I'm changing all the descriptions, I'm changing most of the hashtags that are not optimized. I'm changing them. It's not about creating content. You can keep creating. If you're doing the same thing and you keep doing the same thing and there's no results, it means you're wasting your time. So I tried as much as possible to go back, recreate what I have created. Some of the videos I have downloaded, some of my live streams, I'm trying to cut them, remove the unnecessary, and leave the short parts and post them as a video, and unlist the long streams and make them short streams with just the valuable content that it has, so that people can come back and watch and enjoy what I have done and also learn from what I have done. So it's not just to be creating. What have you done with what you have created? If you have the opportunity to recreate what you have created, why not recreate it? If you made a video about, let's say, I always talk about Saniki with art. Let me talk about Nana, who makes food. If you had made a food about oxtail before, and that video, the way you made it, and you have seen another video about oxtail that is better than what you did before, you can private the one you have done before and make a better upgraded version of the same oxtail video and put it up there. And the people who did not like to watch the other one, the old one, can come now and watch a better upgraded version. If there was something you omitted, why not do it better? You still have the opportunity to redo what you have done, So it's an opportunity for us to pick up from where we have left and rebuild on what we can do for ourselves in the future. We have the chance. The channel is not gone. You still have the channels. You still have the opportunity. At least you have some of the subscribers. Numbers is not the most important thing. All of us here have more than 1,000 subscribers. Tell me how many of our videos get 1,000 views? Goals, yes, with more set. I want to achieve this. Yes, it should be there on my bucket list. I want to achieve this by this time. I want to achieve that by that time. But what are you doing to achieve that? And what are you doing to keep these 10,000 people coming back to watch your videos? That's the most important thing.
Okay, I had something to say, but I lost my thought. I'll let me just read the chat and then come back. Okay, so Trina says, just trying to work on my titles so they can be CEO, and that can help me.
SEO.
SEO. Thank you.
What does she want about CEO?
Gina was saying something. Could you
Yeah,
hello, Gina?
I'll get to that. I was saying, why private her old video?
If I'm going to make the same video, I wouldn't want to make two videos about the same thing, like contradicting myself. I will private it because sometimes in life you want to go back to your past and see how far you have come. You can also use it to tell a story someday about your journey of YouTube, how you started from where you started. My old thumbnails that I'm deleting from and changing, I'm not deleting them from I have an archive where I have saved them. So that when I talk about my story tomorrow and I want to share my journey as a YouTuber, where I started my first thumbnails and where my thumbnails are today, I still have something to back it up. When I want to talk about my growth on YouTube, where I started before and where I am, I have something to back it up. It's my content. It's not like I'm doing reuse content. I might use some parts of the videos. Some of like the live streams, I'm still going to use most of the parts of the videos. Maybe add some B-rolls on it to make it more cinematic and more dramatic, more interesting to watch. But the truth is, I would want to keep them on private because it's my own content and it's my intellectual property.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the chat right now. So Gina and Jason and Gina says, here is something to use when making titles. So you can use Chat GPT, but you can use Chat GPT, but you can also use YouTube. Just look at other people's title and see what worked for them.
I did that. I
And
made
this
an
this
exact
One person,
video as one person, used the same title, and it
mhm.
didn't pass 100.
Yeah. Why? Because do you know you can also get reused content from if you're using the same title, the same thumbnail with somebody, you can get copyrighted with the same thumbnail.
No, I don't use the
She didn't use the
thumbnail.
same thumbnail. She
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
use the same
Just,
thumbnail.
yeah. So if you
just the
use
same title, I made the thing the same name, but I use different color.
okay, so it's good for you to use the same name. Like I said, you're just repeating what somebody has done, right? And it has worked out for them. You could you probably might not have used the same hashtags the person used. You might probably have not used the same
Same
description.
hashtag, everything.
Whoa. It does happen. That's why I said it's a system. It's not a human. If it's a human, he will pick it and drop it exactly where that other one was. But it's a system. If it doesn't pick you, it doesn't pick you. But it doesn't mean that you have done wrong or that video cannot get views. It
But
doesn't mean.
one question, Saniki, did it do better than before?
That video, no.
No?
No.
Than your previous videos?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I had one video that went 2.4K. And the only thing I think I add to that video is where I buy the stuff. That was Dollar Tree. In the title, I add Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree is a searchable word. People look for Dollar Tree a lot. Most
But
of
I
this
use it in almost all my content after. I don't get as much as that one video.
Yes. It's possible.
And I realize my CPM go up with that title as well.
Okay,
Since I add the Dollar Tree, yeah.
Okay, so
didn't you?
I'm gonna sorry, go ahead, Best want to say something?
So actually I forgot what I was about to say. Actually, it's a question I was just seeing in the chat. I forgot what I was about to say. So you were able to install a ChatGPT. What's it called? Okay, I've remembered. Oh, the part of ChatGPT, as Gina said in the chat, ChatGTP will give you a title. It will give you a very nice title, but remember you have to change it. You have to change it a little bit. Don't take it as it has given you, like that's an AI that has given you, and YouTube has an AI. It knows that's a title from ChatGTP. That's the same way as doing an exam with ChatGTP. ChatGTP will give you an correct answers, everything correct. But the going
Gina
to the
is
exam,
they're
you'll
backstage.
fail.
Gina is backstage.
Yeah, you'll fail because
No.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, Gina backstage waiting. It's in the comments.
okay.
Thank you, Molly. Welcome.
Thank
So
you, Sai.
you'll fail. So you'll fail because it recognizes a chat GTP. So that the way people do, they just change a little bit, and you just change your title a little bit. Change it. Yes, that's the best title, but change it a little bit. You can. It can
Greetings,
be written.
everyone. Good night. Good night.
Hi, good night. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Natty? What's up, Harry? Saniki, Best FX, Nana, Wagwan.
We're good. We're good.
Welcome.
Good.
I just
I just want to come up real quick and talk to you guys because I know the topic is about how to grow your channel, XYZ. And I just want to let you guys know what we've come across and what we have done to help our channel to grow. So everybody has that big goal. I know, Saniki, you want to hit 10K. Everybody wants to grow their channel. But
Right.
like Harry was saying, it's the algorithm. What you could do to help your channel grow, and this is coming from Jamaica Walk by plenty of people that we done met. It's called padding your channel, padding your videos. When you say padding, you think of, oh, how can I, what does that mean, right? But
Right.
when it comes to like, when you create a video, right, and you render it, it has a megabyte. It's either 500 megabytes, 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes. What YouTube does is, because it's a computer, they want to look at the effort that you put into your video. So they look at your upload and the size of the file that you're uploading. So they're going to pay more attention to the video that is 2 gigabytes versus one that's 500 and something megabytes. And also when it comes to the actual, they want to see what you put into the actual video. So color grading is part of padding. There might be some colors within your video, like you might see some channels where they highlight the color. They might be walking by something and then you see the colors of brighter green, like they put more effort into their channel versus just record, upload, and it might just be a small file. Sometimes we want to reduce the file size because of space, but YouTube pays attention to all that. Remember, it's a machine looking at what you're putting out there. So Sneaky and I, we might have the same video, but I might add a little bit more to, like I always say, pad the video. We have the same video, but I'm adding maybe some effects to it where it makes it a larger file size versus Sneaky's. My file size will get viewed more than Sneaky's, although we have the same video versus anyone else's. So there's little things that you could do like that to help your channel grow. Like we just put out a DR video. Last 3 DR videos that we put out, we did a little bit of just a slight. If you're using like I use DaVinci when it goes to editing out videos, I might put the color grade up just slightly, and that increases the file size somewhat. It might take a little bit longer for the file to render and upload to YouTube, but all that every little bit counts. And I've noticed that all our videos, even from when we went to Dominican Republic, just that slight little touch. I'm not even talking about the titles or anything, but there's just that slight little touch on giving your video that edge will definitely increase more traction, and YouTube will promote your channel a lot more. I've noticed the difference, and a lot of people have told me this is what they do to increase the views on their channel. And, you know, support is free. Spreading the both. Just try it and then see if there's a different change in your videos.
So you said padding the videos?
Padding your video. Like, let's say you want to toss in the like, share, subscribe. You have your plain video that you done did. You edit it, but then you want to add a little bit more. You might add your name. You might add the like, share, and subscribe a few times throughout your video. You might want to add a little bit of music towards anything to increase that file size. Like, you could do a street walking video, but then you want to add certain elements to your video for it to increase in size. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to upload a video that's 1 hour long. It could be a 15, 20, half an hour video, but you just want to increase that file size from the original. That once you put all the clips together and you press render into either 1080p, even when it comes to recording in 4K, it takes a lot longer to process that video into 4K, but YouTube is looking at the fact that, all right, this size is 5 gigabytes now versus the original size that might have been 1 gigabyte. They're going to push that video a lot more versus that 1 gigabyte video. I've noticed a change.
Oh, tell them about the hashtags.
And also when it comes to the hashtags, a lot of people love dropping 1,000,001 hashtags, but YouTube is only going to keep the top 3 hashtags on any one of your videos. So, like when I create a video, it might say walking in NYC, hashtag subscribe, hashtag Jason and Gina, hashtag this. Just make sure those first 3 hashtags are the top ones that's pertaining to your channel and the video that you're doing.
Right, not hashtag someone else.
Yeah, and the hashtags must be very important. The most important ones should be the first 3. The most important ones should be the first 3.
Exactly. That's all I want to say. Like, try it out, do it. Like with us, like with our channel, right now, YouTube hasn't picked up the algorithm on our live streams, but it has picked up the algorithm on our videos and our shorts. You know, shorts bring a lot of traffic to your channel. If you drop a short, you might see new viewers go way up. If you're looking at the algorithm, at the stats, like Harry was saying, when it comes to your analytics, you might see that new viewers spike all the way up to the top, but a lot of them will subscribe, a lot of them won't subscribe. You might have 1,000 new viewers, and out of that 1,000, you might get, like, I think Saniki was saying she got 100, or no, Nana was saying she got 100 new subscribers each time she dropped a short. It's a little, but when those new subscribers come, they don't stay and watch your longer videos like Sneaky was saying. That's why it's like a balance. You want to just make sure, although you get the subscribers from your shorts, you also want to make sure you have the content to back up any work that you do. And it's not magic to it. Like even right now, how Natty, how you are spreading the wealth with having people join your live stream, that's helping others with their watch hours now.
Okay.
And a lot of people struggle with watch hours. With the last live stream we did, we got over 160 something watch hours.
Wow.
Yep.
So just imagine if we did that, 40 times. 40 times 100 is 4,000 watch hours.
That's all.
If you are connecting with somebody else, although you might not have the same amount of people within the live stream, like let's say Natty started a live stream, she has 10 people in here. Harry, you start yours, and then you have maybe 5 people from on your end, 2 people from Natty's go over to yours. It's all about one hand wash the other, basically. Exactly. And you just help each other grow until you hit that watch hours, like what Bless and Kay, they do their daily live streams where they help each other grow their channel to get to that 4K watch hours. But the bottom line is, after you obtain that 4,000 watch hours, you have to have that content for people to keep on coming back to your channel. It can't always be a live growth stream. Now, after you done grew your channel and you made it, now you have to feed the public, you know, something for them to stay in tune with your channel.
Understand. Thank you very much.
No problem. It's no magic. It's not rocket science. We don't post every single day. We just started trying to do a live stream because you know what? It's a lot easier to do a live stream versus editing a video and trying to put it out. So, you know, every little bit counts. And as I come across something else, I don't mind sharing them both. You know, a lot of times people don't want to tell you certain things because,
Right.
you know, it's that competition, you know, like, oh, you know, someone might not, you know, I don't want them to do better than me, that kind of mentality. But this YouTube has billions of people on there. There's enough room for us all to grow. So you got to be patient. Everyone's time's going to come. Harry might put out a video one day and then boom, like he said, he has over 10,000 subscribers now off of one video. But the thing is, after that video, you just still want to continue to have something for the people to grow with your channel.
Yes.
True. Understand.
And that's all I want to say, you know. Happy Easter to everyone
Hi,
on
everybody.
here. Gina's in the back.
Hi, Gina.
Yes,
Thank
Gina,
you.
hello.
Saturday.
And,
Happy Easter.
Hi, Jason and Gina. Happy Easter.
Hi. Hey.
Happy.
Okay, guys. I have a few more minutes because I promised my husband to go out tonight. So I'm going to read Trina's comment. It says search engine optimization. Basically, when people go on Google and search for something, your channel can pop up. That's my understanding of CEO.
Yes.
Sorry, SEO. Let's say. Yes, that's basically what it is, Trina. Okay, I think I saw something else. Let's see. Okay, so Harry, I think you wanted to say something.
Yeah, just like Jason says, we're all on this platform. We started from somewhere, we all connected. It's like a web, and it will keep growing. You will get to meet people from other channels that will come to support you. At the same time, you will go to other channels and meet new people who have come to support other people. As we are streaming right now, those who are viewing on my channel are getting to know about Seniki. They're going to know about Best. They're going to know about Nati Slim. I also know about Jason and Gina, and get to know about Nana Foodie. So the more you spread your wings, the more you get to meet people. And the more you interact with people and how organic and real you are, the more you get people to come back to watch you. It's not magic. People have connected on this platform, have grown good networks, have gone beyond even YouTube to do things outside of YouTube, and also progress and become successful. So the more you give, the more you do the positive, karma is real. Whatever you give out, you will get it back. Some way, somehow, it will come back to you. So if you're positive, you're doing the right thing, you're impacting on people, people will want to come around you. Not to Slim, all the people who are watching you today are not watching you because they just want to come. They don't have anything to do. They are here because you also impact on their life. So as much as you create impact, people will come to your channel. So concentrate. For me, I believe we should concentrate on optimizing what we do, concentrate on our content, which is what we're doing, the branding, whatever we want to brand ourselves, we should concentrate on it. And one day, one video gets you viral, and that is all. One video. And if you're able to keep the momentum to make another video again and go viral again, then that is all. Because some people have gone viral. I've seen someone from one video shot, they got over 90,000 subscribers from one shot. And after that shot, they never got any video that got 40,000 views. The first video went 40 million views, but after then, no video went to 2,000 views again. So if you are not consistent, even if you get the viral video, you might not be able to stay on the platform to make good impact. So concentrate on how to better what you do, how to give value to people, just like you have given us value. If we didn't get value here, we would not be here. So today you have given us value. use it as a template for you to understand. And for anybody who's watching, who's also a content creator or in any business that you're doing, value is what brings people to you. So whatever value you give, whether you make people laugh, you make people cry, as long as they know they're going to get something from your channel, they will come back to watch you. Let's get to know how we can give value. That's what I want to say. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Kimberly?
Natty,
Yes.
I have one more thing before I sign out.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to step out your box and venture into other chats. Connections mean a lot. Networking means a lot. Like sometimes late at night, I might go into people from the Philippines. They don't really know English like that,
They support.
but they definitely support.
Yep.
You know, so sometimes people get stuck in this one box where I'm only going in African chats. I'm only going in people from the USA.
Right.
You know, step out and showcase your channel, but also make sure that you have something to show them. You know, a lot of people from around the world watch YouTube on a daily basis. People from India, China, Thailand,
Bali.
but we always stick to this one corner. Step outside that box. Although the language barrier is there, still give them a chance, and then let them be the one to judge. Be like, oh, you know what? I like. Oh, you know, we do it all the time. Gina might be in a Filipino chat. I'm in the African chat. And then, you know, it's just about networking and building your brand and who you are. So we're just not one-sided. You know, you have to do that. Especially if you want your channel to grow and be exposed to the mass audience, you know?
Yeah, I'll switch you when you come back.
One thing, but going so many places, it becomes tiresome. Like, how can you support so many people?
So, well, on our end, like, let's say we have people from Thailand that we support. They come on at certain times while we might be just waking up. They're about to go to sleep. So on our way to work, I might hop in a Thailand chat. Hey, so and so, and then be like, "Oh, subscribe to my friend Jason and Gina. Jason and Gina." Then you see people coming in, and then there's other people where it's 9 o'clock here, but then it's 5 o'clock in Africa or something like that. Then you're connecting with those people. Then you always have the people from the US that's on your time.
Well, I guess too, you know, when you said it becomes tiresome, I was watching a video that Chris put up the other day, and he just, you know, plain and simple. Is this something that you want to do to increase your financial status, or is it something you want to do just as a hobby?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if it's just a hobby, then, you know, it is what it is. But for some people, they rely on YouTube as a source of income. Like with me, when I go into those chats, I just basically tell them, like, look, I have a job, I work, so I can't always be here. And they understand, seriously. And another thing too, before we go, if you wake up in the middle of the night, like sometimes I get up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. Let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of things that happen on YouTube at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I've jumped in some chats, and I don't even know these people. I'll just say a live stream, and then it might be like 30 people watching, and I'll say, hey, let me just jump in there. And I'll go in there, I'll introduce myself, and I'm surprised that they even know who I am. And I'll leave that chat with at least 6 new subscribers, because some people are in those YouTube streets 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, when we would never think about going on YouTube to see what's going on. So, you know, but I'm going to go now. Jason's motioning me to give him his phone back. So good luck to everybody, and happy Easter, guys.
Happy
Thank you, Justin and Gina. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to read the chat. Lisa says, what does everyone on the panel do? Mostly a variety of cooking. So Bess, you can tell her what you do.
For me, my channel doesn't have a niche yet, but I'm planning of doing like editing, showing editing things, kind of those things. Yeah, I've been like showing the road lately, the last few videos, but I want to be concentrating on how to screen record, show you some tricks. That's it.
Great.
And Siniki?
I do DIYs. I create from anything. I made things from anything to
And not
beautiful things. Yeah.
sorry. Nana
And of,
foodies.
and of course, I stuff my face with food.
Harry.
I'm a travel content creator, hoping to travel the world, discover new places, hidden gems. Sometimes I run interviews with entrepreneurs and those who are making change. I intend to inspire, motivate, and also showcase whatever comes through my path to change narratives that we already believe in.
I'll say for me, I do lifestyle and basically things in New York City. I showcase New York City. So right now I'm trying to focus on one niche and see how that works. I'm also experimenting. A few days ago, I did like a news report and I got about 2K, and that's my highest. But I'm going to private it because I don't want to do that niche. But I see that, if you choose a good niche, you can also do well on YouTube.
Yeah, and secondly, my channel name was Experience Africans. For those who are seeing me for the first time or have seen me before, and they notice a name change. I think sometimes our names limit us. Our names searchable. If yes, they are searchable. If no, they could probably be some of the reasons you're not getting the traction that you expect to get on your channel. When you put a name that is not pronounceable, is not searchable, sometimes it limits your content from getting to the right people. So make sure that you have a name that is searchable. Secondly, is when you're posting your videos, do you check what category that video falls in? If you're doing a news video, are you posting it as news? Because I just made mention of this because Nati said she did one news video, it went 2K. If you don't put that video on the right niche, maybe it's news and you go and post it under how to video, you don't expect to get the views that should come from that video. So for me, my channel is travel and events, and I make sure that every video that I post is under travel and events. And once you keep putting those niches under your video, when you're posting your video, you make sure you put it under the right niche. It could actually help you to get position for the algorithm. When you post a video about cooking and it's under education, probably the algorithm does not see it as an education video, so it cannot push it. So make sure that you put the category of the video under the very category that you make that video. YouTube does not say you must use one category. As long as each video represents a particular category, since your channel does not have a niche, put it in the right place where it belongs under the categories. So I changed the name so that it can broaden my prospect. I can share stories from anywhere and everywhere and anything. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can also go back and change that if you haven't to your old videos. You can go back into YouTube Studio and change the category.
And for me, I didn't change my name because of a reason. It's because all my other social medias are called Best Fix Edits. For those who see me for the first time, I'm the only one. Best of Ajabu. I'm the best of Ajabu. Most of you guys have never seen me, so.
Okay, so God's Child TV says I'm always out after midnight. That's where I get most of my subs. That's a little clue right there. Okay, and my computer. All right, guys, I have another topic, but I'm going to wrap it up for the night, and we can discuss that next topic probably next week Saturday. It's the topic is being accountable. Okay, so we can think about things that we want to say for the next Saturday. And thank you guys for all coming. Thank you for the panel. Thank you for the viewers. Thank you everyone for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to all who also checked out my house. I can see my subscribers added, which is a very positive thing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much to those who came in to support. I really appreciate it. And I'll do the needful to give you back the support that you deserve. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Nice.
everyone. Thank you, everyone in my chat. Thank you guys for the support.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Goodbye,
it.
panel, and goodbye,
Bye bye,
house.
guys. See you.